your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Ghost's other son. Now, basically, when it comes down to it, I know you guys may be like, well, Ghost's other son? Who is Ghost's other son? Well, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to talk to you guys about this. I don't know if they said that this is not his son or anything of that nature. I know that a lot of us feel this way. If you guys can think back, there's a character at the very end of Power Book 1, and he is Paz's son. But for some reason, we all thought that he was Ghost's and Angie's son. We were like, secretly, we think this is technically Ghost's son. Now, he knew about Ghost. He knew about Angie, of course, that's his aunt, or he thinks that's his aunt, and he looks at Paz as his mother. Now, Paz's baby daddy is never really mentioned in the show, like really at all. And I'm gonna put it like this right here. When I look at that episode, it kind of comes off to me like Paz knows that's Angela's son and that Ghost's son. And you know Paz. Paz is hateful. Ghost is responsible for everything. So you know she would not tell Ghost this is really his son. That would be like her one thing. Like, I'm not gonna tell him. But I personally could be wrong, but I get the vibe that character was Ghost's son and Angie's son. Like, Angie had a son from Ghost, and they didn't know. She didn't tell him, but the family knows, or Paz knows. And she left the baby behind in order for her to go on and do what she had to do, like in terms of going to college, while not telling Ghost that they have a son, and pretty much just keeping the son where he is. And there's a couple of conversations, if you really listen, where it's like they kind of hint at it. And there's even Paz when she speaks to him, like, you don't know, like, Angie loved you. She loved you more than anything. And that she did all of these things for you. And you're wondering to yourself, like, well, why would she put so much, so much effort into her nephew? It's because she couldn't have children. That could potentially be the case. Or it could be the case that that's her son. And maybe Paz is like, look, I raised him. He's technically my son, and I wouldn't want Ghost to know about him, right? That could be the case here. So basically, when it comes down to it, that's pretty much what I think it is. I think that technically that character could be Ghost's son. I think Tariq may have a brother out there somewhere he doesn't even know about, or he may know of him but don't know much of him. And him actually being Ghost's son and being around Tariq, that would be the best thing. And what I mean by that is that Tariq having an older brother that he never really knew about, who was in college before he was, and, doing whatever, that would be like something else for Tariq. Tariq will have another person. He has someone that he feels he can trust, someone who has history with him, someone who knows Angie, someone who knows Ghost but would want to know more about him, and someone that, that would be it for him. Like, Tariq's looking for connection, and the reason why he's looking for connection was because he cut off his father. And I'm not saying his dad was perfect, but at the end of the day, he cut off a person who was the big point of his life. This was the person that was the game changer. This was the person, like the best friend, the one who kept trying to warn him, the person that would protect him, the person that would have done anything for him, the person that kept it all going together. He cut off his dad. And so having another male that he can trust, other than Braden, another person who is not just a person, but like his blood, would be good. So I do think, I could be wrong, but I think that could be Tariq's brother. But that's just me. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down and one. Hey, it's your boy, Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about